Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So this is my third completion. Yeah, I've done my Scottie dog, I've done my girl. I am still doing my other Halloween one, my Scottie dog custom one. As you can see, yeah, I have got some more pieces done. So I've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 bits left to do, and I haven't really got 9 days to do them. So I'm going to have to crack on and get this done because I do need to get it done before the end of the month. I have decided it's a square one on double-sided tape, and it's not brilliant, but it will get done. As I say, it's a custom and it's a Scottie dog, so it must be done. Actually, the Halloween hasn't come out too badly. It's not brilliant, but it's okay. For the amount of colours and everything that's in it, it does stand out. I think if it was round, it certainly wouldn't stand out, but as I say, because squares are that little bit smaller, then you do get a little bit more detail. So yeah, but I will say trying to do a square a day hasn't quite worked out, but yeah, I am getting it done. It is getting there, but very slowly. So yeah, even if you've got a terrible canvas that you don't like and you don't really want to do, maybe just doing a little tiny section a day will just help out. I mean, even make the section smaller if you can't face doing a whole big section. But yeah, anyway, it's getting done. So that's that one. Oh, I've missed one, look. Right on the very edge there. Mind you, it could have popped off. I've not sealed this little bottom bit yet that I've done. Yeah, it's very, very poppy drills. Every time I roll her over it, it's like crack, 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 crack. So... Right, I have finished another canvas as well. I will do that in a separate kitting down because that one came from a company, so I need to do that one separately. But we'll crack on and get this done. That Halloween canvas just decided to jump straight back off the little desk bit that I put it on. So hey ho, seems to be the story of my craft room. Everything just moves on its own. Yeah, it's because I don't put things properly on shelves, and yeah, I'm very messy at the moment. It must get sorted out, it really must. I'm still doing little bits at a time. It's getting there, it's getting there. Ooh, there's something else moving now. What was that? Oh, I don't know what that was. Anyway. Oh dear, yeah, I will be doing an update on my craft room as well, because I say I have made progress. Not that hubby thinks I have, but that's just another story. So let's get on and kit this one down anyway. So we want box 1 round. Grab this box off my shelf. I'm thinking of making my desk into an L shape. So rather than having it one big long desk, if I make it into an L shape, sort of going the other way, then I can put a little box or something to stand things on there, and it just gives me that little bit more room. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Whether it'll actually fit in here, I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be able to reach things quite as well. It means I'll have to get up. Oh dear, I'm exceptionally lazy. Right, tray. Let's grab a tray. Let's move this one out of the way. Yeah, this one was from Amazon. I've had it a long time. Oh, I've lost the little packet now. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is, the little label. Oops. So yeah, this one was £6.66. I'm sure that's sort of what enticed me to buy it as well. It was just my sense of humour. The fact that somebody does a sort of like skull with Halloween trees and puts it on sale for £6.66. It just, yeah, appealed to me. It worked up really quickly, only 20 colours, 30 by 40, so it's a 25 by 35 inside. This one won't be going up just yet, it will be going away for Halloween. Yeah, I think they've just got a little bit knocked there, but yeah, that's fine. So yeah, quite enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed getting it out the way, finally doing it. And I do think that the actual picture has come out really, really well. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, for the money, it was good. I believe I've had it, oh gosh, let me think. Does it say on the other one? I've definitely had it a couple of years anyway. And I keep saying that, but anyway. So yeah, but it's finally done. So I've already started on my Halloween things. That must be a first. Right, so let's crack on with some of this kitting down. Not wholly a big fan of these square Tic Tac containers. As I say, I like to be able to, with my little bottle, something just fell over again, twist off the lids and just put my pen in. Well, unless you're using a thin pen or one of your pink pens, then you can't get it in there, so that means having to take the lid off. That's making the lids a bit loose, and as I say, I did unfortunately pick one up and the lid came off and the gems went everywhere. So yeah, that wasn't a good fun look. So I'm not quite sure which ones I ran out of, or did I run out of any? Yeah, oh, it was the 310. Yeah, I thought I'd run out and then I realised I had a spare box at the back. Yeah, that was before I started putting putting a highlighter pen on the ones where I've got the spare drills. I did my classic, oh no, I've run out, I had to get my spares. And then realised I still actually had some spares anyway. Ah, dear me. Nothing ever goes smooth. I've always said if there's a hard way and an easy way to do things, Liz always finds the hard way. And I don't think I'm going to change now. Right, so anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Thank you to everybody that is completing canvases at the moment. It's absolutely amazing and it's blowing me away. We've had completions from Liz J, Sue, Deb, Jan, Paula, Rachel, Yvette, Farmer Sean, love that name, we'll always love that name, Claire, Jane with a Y, Kay with a C, Robin, Mrs. G, which is a great name as well, Tracy, Linda, Julie, Ada, Darla, Sylvia, Susanna and Alexander. Quite a few people have done 5 now, quite a few people have done 6 now, which is wonderful. I've done 4, which is really, really good for me. And some people have just completed their first, which is brilliant. So go you. You know, it's not a race. It's not about how many complete the most. It is just literally just getting some of those 30 by 40 paintings, which we all seem to accumulate, and then they just get left behind. So it's just a month to just do as many as you can, and if one's as many as you can, that's brilliant, that's great. I don't know if it was the last time or the time before. I think it was the first one that I did. There was one lady who'd only completed 1 painting and she won one of the prizes. So yeah, you only need 1 entry to win, you don't need lots. So yeah, it's going really well. The Facebook group looks brilliant. I love seeing everybody's completions. There's been some brilliant ones this week with dogs and butterflies and horses and all different scenes and things, which are really stunning. It just, blows me away how well 30 by 40s come out. It's still the same process. Whatever size your painting is, you are still using the same process to do the painting, and it's still you doing it. It's you achieving something. So yay, go us. Yeah, let's get all these done. So lots of entries, and I love seeing them all completed. I love that a lot of you are commenting on each other's as well, which is, our little family. It's great. And yeah, so thank you everybody for taking part. Oh, I've just had an email from Cindy. Yeah, she's just emailed me her next entry for the 30 by 40 challenge. So well done, Cindy. I know she's done quite a few. And yeah, she's emailing me them because she doesn't have a Facebook page. So yeah, if you don't have Facebook and you do still want to join in, there is still time. We're only about the 20th today, are we? Something like that, 20th of May, I think, while I'm filming. So yeah, you can still take part even if you don't have a Facebook account. So yeah, it's a great way to just join in, and it does still count to the giveaway. Yay! And an extra special thanks to Sylvie, who has bought me a cup of tea. Thank you very much. That was really, really kind of you. It still blows me away that you think so much of the channel and myself to make little donations to us. And Leanna has via, I think it's the little thanks button or the little thanks heart that's underneath sort of the description of the video, has sent me a little donation via that, and she said it's to buy a cup of tea for myself and hubby and a squeaky toy for Millie. So I'll be going out and getting Millie a squeaky toy. So thank you to those ladies as well. It's really, really appreciated. So thank you very much. Okay, Millie is downstairs today. She's pooped. We've had a bit busy weekend. Right, I'm going to start putting some of these away and I'll have a chat. Ooh, this is getting a bit full. We might have to get another bag. But anyway, I'm just going to do it this way for now. I'm sure I've got some 154s. I've had a lot of 154s. Anyway, so yeah, Mummy is poorly again. My mum, my wonderful mum. Yeah, she's not really been right since she went into hospital last year. And we've, you know, my dad's been sort of keeping her going and looking after her and everything. But it's come to a point now where my dad is just so tired. And my mum at the moment can't really get out of bed to walk, which is something that's not good for, you know, her. It's not good for my dad. So we've decided to sort of see if she wants to go into a home, which I know is a very, very difficult decision for anybody. So, you know, we've done it before. We had to get Paul's dad into a home because he had dementia. You know, and he just wasn't safe, and he wouldn't have been safe coming to live with us. You know, he just wasn't safe really to be left. He needed to be in a safe environment with people, you know, with him 24/7. So yeah, so that was a big decision. It is a big decision, and my mum's just going to go into respite for maybe a week, 2 weeks. A, to see whether she likes it, and B, to see whether, you know, it works for my dad as well. Maybe at some point my dad might want to join her. I mean, you know, my mum's nearly 89 and my dad is 91. And, you know, everybody's really upset about it, my brother and my sister. And I've just said, but we are so lucky to still have mum and dad here. At the ages that we are as well, you know, and that they have lived to the age. And really, it's only been the last year that they've needed any help. They've just been so self-sufficient and just, you know, run around doing all the jobs that they want to do. And my dad's still driving his car and everything. So, yeah, it's been a bit hectic, and it's going to be a bit hectic this week. She's going to have to be assessed. And then if they say they can accept her, then she may be going in the home on Wednesday, but we'll just have to see how that works out. We've got to get transport and everything for her. We still have the wheelchair that we used to use for hubby Paul's mum. That's, you know, a real swish wheelchair. She was a lady of great taste, shall we say, and nothing but the best was good enough. So, you know, we've had it in our loft for, oh gosh, years. And it has been used occasionally. We have lent it out occasionally to people when they've needed it. And it's just one of those things we just didn't want to get rid of. It's not big enough for hubby. Hubby's never been able to use it. But it certainly will be the right size for my mum. So, you know, that's come out the loft, and we took that up to my mum and dad's yesterday, along with a few other gadgets and bits and pieces that we've got. Some things that we've tried, that hubby's tried and not liked. So we've just stored them in a box in the loft or in the garage to keep them clean and everything. And so my mum's going to try them for now. Obviously, if she does go in this home and stays, then we'll be getting them back again, and they'll just go into storage until somebody else needs them. But yeah, this home that well, my sister's been organised it and looked at. It's lovely. It's, strangely enough, it's actually owned by somebody that, well, a relative of somebody I used to work with. So, you know, we know it's a good one, and it's got a really good reputation. And yeah, she'll be really well looked after in there. And it's just sort of about a mile down the road from where my dad is, so he can just pop down the road and go and visit her every day. And he'll, you know, he's unhappy. He's really unhappy. He's really unhappy. He just doesn't want her to go. He's feeling very down about it, which, you know, you would. I mean, they've been married 60 odd years. So what will it be? 67 years, I think, this year they've been married. So yeah, it's a big decision, and it's upset, but you've just got to do what's best for my mum as well. You know, she needs to, well, she needs somebody there that's professional and knows what they're doing, and my dad just needs a break. Much as he says he doesn't, and he's fine, you know, he's lost a lot of weight. So yeah, so that's what's happening with us. So I do apologise. I've not got the prize draw done yet. I've got to go onto my computer and print all the names out and everything and do all that, and I've just not got that filmed. Yeah, so I do apologise for that. It will be done, and I've not forgotten about it. It just sometimes life gets in the way, and obviously that has to take priority at the moment. Once things settle down a bit again, then yeah, things will be a bit better. So I may sort of like be missing in action a couple of times, depending on how things go. You know, if my mum gets really upset and doesn't like it in the home and doesn't like being away from my dad, then we may have to sort something else out. So yeah, I'll try and still film my videos because I do enjoy this. This is sort of my release. And coming on and having a chat to everybody. Yeah. So I might have to miss an odd day, but at least you'll know why. So it's not hubby this time, it's mummy. So yeah, I don't think I'll be mummy sitting this week. I think I'll just be visiting, which will be nice. Yeah, get her sorted out. So she might actually get the doctor to see her there as well. I mean, actually, in the last year, with all the things that have been wrong with my mum, she hasn't physically seen a doctor, because we can't get her to the doctors, so they have to come to her, and all you seem to get is nurse practitioners or something coming to visit. So yeah, she's just actually physically not seen a doctor, which is just totally ridiculous. Well, I suppose she's been in hospital, so she has, but she's not had a doctor come and visit the house, which yeah, we're not overly happy about. But anyway, it's all these big practices now, you know. Everything seems to have gone from the little local doctor that you used to have that knew you from when you were born till, you know, when you got into your old age. Well, somebody in the practice anyway. I suppose if the doctor's a lot older than you, we won't be there, but you know what I mean. And now it's just a big practice, and they quite often have locums and things. So, you know, to actually see this or speak to the same doctor twice is amazing these days. So they never know what's going on with you. It was so much better when, you know, you had your local doctor and they sort of like knew you, and they could just look at your notes and think, oh yes, I remember seeing this lady or this man before, and know what's going on. And as I say, it's just, yeah, not happening for the best at the moment. Sorry, I'm moaning, aren't I? This is a moany video. We don't want moany videos. But, yeah, I just need to let you know what's going on. But that's it. At least she's okay. She's not brilliant, but she's not really poorly, and she's still real giggly, and you know, we're still having some good chats. And yeah, we had a lovely time last Wednesday. I went and sat on the bed with her, and we were just having a good giggle and a good laugh about some of the daft things we used to get up to when I was a kid, and things that we used to do, and laughing about my grandma as well, because she was really funny. And yeah, so we're still having a good time. All right, into box number 2. Yay! So 938 is the next one. Let's have a look. The 900s. This is getting a bit full again. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a spring clean out again. But anyway, at least it got done before. I have done my video. Hopefully you will have seen that, on setting up a special drill storage box nearly from scratch. I mean, all the numbers and everything are already on the bags, and it's just a case of sort of like separating them from one box to 2, but actually setting up the box and going through it all. And I found a few that I'd lost, so that was pretty good as well. So yeah, I've been keeping busy, and as I always say, thank goodness for diamond painting when I've had a stressful day, to try and relax and sort of wind down a bit, because you don't get sort of wound up, don't you? And it's pointless, you know, even though you feel really, really tired, it's pointless going to bed and trying to relax, because you just don't, your mind's so awake. But I find diamond painting just sort of takes the edge off and just makes you a bit more peaceful. And yeah, it works for me anyway, and hopefully it will continue to do so. It certainly is doing this challenge anyway. So I've got my video to film. Hopefully by the end of this week I'll get that out, so that all the details of the June challenge, I am still doing that because I need to get those things done as well. The 30 items in 30 days challenge, so we'll have a bit of fun doing that. Quite a few people have said, oh yes, they're taking part, and they've got key rings and bookmarks and all sorts ready to get going, so that's brilliant. Yeah, it is just literally similar to this 30 by 40 challenge, just to try and get 30 little items done. You know, those little things that you buy because they're really cute and you think, oh, I'll get that done. And then you start doing a big painting, or you forget about them. It's a case of, right, let's get all those little things out and see if we can get 30 of them done. Imagine if you do get 30 done in a month. It'll be brilliant. You know, you can sit and look and think, well, I've got a lot of stuff, but at least I've got 30 of them done. Well, that's how I'm looking at it anyway. Don't tell hubby. Oh dear. Right, let's get these put in here. So yeah, and then it will be, that'll be June, then it'll be Christmas in July, which lots of people do the Christmas in July events. I've got one of my big canvases, my big Craft Buddy canvases. Whether I'll take part in an event or not, I don't know, but I will be doing Christmas, so I'm going to do that. I'll leave the Facebook group open, because I've noticed, you know, a lot of you are posting other things other than your 30 by 40s, which is brilliant. No problem with that at all. You know, I don't want it just to be another group that you think, oh heck, I've got to post here and I've got to post there and I've got to post there, because I know there are a lot of groups out there, so you know, I do appreciate it. And yeah, it's a page, a group I've had for a long time, and I just closed it, but reopening it has been the best thing, and it's certainly a lot easier for me, so thank you. All of the entries being all in one place, well, more or less all in one place, and yeah, I can still see them all as well. So I don't know why Instagram does it. I don't know why you can't just sort of have an album, you know, have your hashtag and be able to go and see everybody's entries and see everything, and they just don't. Things just drop off and disappear. And yeah, as I say, at the moment that would be terrible, because I can't get on every day to, you know, reply to comments on YouTube, and to go onto Facebook and comment on everybody's pictures and things and see everybody's pictures, because, you know, I've been meeting myself coming backwards, as it were, trying to get things organised and trying to sort things out. So yeah, anyway, we did manage to get a day out on Saturday. We've had it planned for a long time, and my sister was with my mum and dad on Saturday, so you know, we just thought, right, we need a bit of a break as well. We need a good day out and just to have some fun. So much as it's always at the back of your mind what's going on at home, yeah, we went and took my friend and we had a lovely day. So yeah, there'll be a video of that coming soon as well. 3756, I couldn't even see that number then. My brain went. Was it ever here in the first place, was the cry. Yeah, we went to Bridlington Kite Festival, and yeah, we had a lovely day. It was gorgeous weather, really, really warm. With it being a kite festival, it was up on the top of the cliffs, so it was a bit windy, but not cold wind particularly. You know, hubby had his fleece and everything on, and my friend had her scarf and things on. I'm always too warm these days. I'm always warm. So I was quite happy in just my t-shirt sleeves, you know, but we had a great day, and Millie found lots of people. She had a great day as well. So to say, I have videoed some of it. Some of it I won't be able to have any sound on because there was copyrighted music. Although I was hoping to have a go at recording a voiceover on it. I've not done a voiceover yet. I've got to have a go at doing that. It's yeah, another little thing that I need to learn how to do. And I might have a go at doing that. We'll see. We'll see. And then it's not just you watching a video with no sound, because yeah, it's not brilliant, is it, when that happens? I've tried using the music that is on, because I use the iPhone sort of, well, the Apple video editing thing that they have with Apple iPhones and iPads and things. And when I've put that music on, it doesn't even get onto YouTube. It comes up as a copyright strike. Now, I always thought that the music that was on there was copyright free, so I don't really get how that works. So I've just stopped putting any music on at all. You know, I mean, it's only like lift music, generic stuff. It's not like it's a pop song or anything. Oh, listen to me, pop song. The kids will be laughing their heads off. Pop song, how old are you? Well, it's what they used to play at the discos, and they just roll their eyes and look at me. But yeah, so I might have a go at that. Something else to learn, you never know. And oh, this doesn't want to come off. I'm definitely going to have to get some glue gun on these lids. Albeit I don't know whether I'll be using these containers again unless I'm absolutely desperate. I think I'm just going to, in future, buy the ones, the zip-up cases, or the little, like lipstick case things that I use, that just take the bottles and just use the bottles. Because they're what I like the best, and I've decided if that's what I like, then that's what I'm going to use. So, yeah, that's how things are going to go. Okay, it's only taken me 3.5 years to decide that they're my favourites. Well, I've said that they're my favourites for a while, but yeah, and to stop trying to use other things. Albeit I do like to try. I always like to get new things to try. But yeah, I'm just going to use what is easiest for me at the moment. So, yeah. Oops, let me just, oh dear, every single one is tearing in the middle. It must just be where they've stuck that little bit more, and I'm probably ruining my nails by doing this as well. Really shouldn't be scraping it off with my nails. Very naughty of me. Right, so last number, 3865. Okay, the standard 3865, winter white, as it's called. It's really just off-white, but winter white is the posh version. Oh, as if. Okay, right, so last label off. Oh, come on. Come on, off you come. Off you come. Oh, look, every single one. Goodness me. Right, so yeah, they definitely need a little bit of glue gun on them, which is like a sticky remover. I've got one missing as well, which I did when I did my video of comparing how many drills went in each of the different size containers, different type containers, and it isn't where I thought I'd put it. So I need to go and look for that because I've got one missing. Otherwise it's going to drive me mad, but lots of things do these days. So let's get this one cut out so I can put all my get rid of your bits off the side of your desk first, Liz. I should really got my little bin out, shouldn't I? But yeah, let's get these cut out, and this will go in my storage folder, my display book, until Halloween, and then I will be getting them all out and having a look and seeing what we're putting out and where everything's going. I've got some items to do already for Halloween that I bought last year, so I do need to be looking at those soon as well. Maybe after I've done Christmas in July, then we'll sort of August, September, I might start looking then and see what things are about. Right, let's just cut this one out. As I say, if you just tip your scissors slightly to the side, so it just slightly goes underneath the drills, you just get a cleaner edge. And always use the biggest pair of scissors possible. These are my biggest pair at the moment. Don't know what happened to my big dressmaking material scissors that I used to use when I used to make toys, soft toys. Gosh, I had plushy soft toys coming out of my ears. I was always covered in fair fabric. It was just one of those things. Right, I'm trying to keep this edge together so that they stay together and I don't lose them. So let's just cut down this way. Oops. Try not to cut any of the gems in half. I have done that in the past. Okay, right, just down to there. I did kit up a turtle earlier in the week. So I am just starting on that one at the moment. And then, oops, pop that there. And then I've got a couple of others to kit up. Whether I'll get them done or not, I don't know. But at least I'm going to give them a try. Yeah, I want to try and get as many done as possible. See if I can do more than 7 this year. Where am I at now? I've done 4. And I've got 10 days left. Oh, that's not too bad. So I'll maybe get up to 7. I was hoping I could do more than 7. But, oh, I've taken a chunk out of that. I don't know how I've done that. Doing that bit there. Naughty. The little gems stuck on the sides is because I've done this one a colour at a time. And what I tend to find, and I know some people, as they're doing their kits, if you've still got your sticky edge and haven't put washi tape on it, they'll put one of each gem down the side. So if they suddenly, as they're going along, find one that's missing, they can just take the gem off here. I tend to find that occasionally I'll do that. I don't tend to do it with every one. But if there's ones that I keep finding odd ones that are missing when it's been a big amount or something, then yeah, I will just stick an odd one on the side so that if I find another one, or if I think I'm sure I saw one, and then when I go to find it, it's not there, which happens quite regularly as well. You know, you think, oh, I've missed one. And then you come back and you're looking for ages trying to find it. Oh, that's just taking that corner one off there. Let's see if I can get it back on without, that's it. Yeah. Without my glasses on. Yeah, so yeah, you start looking for it and you can't find it. So what I do is just put it next to the number on the canvas. And then when I do find it again, I've got the drill there ready to do. So I'm not having to mess about quite so much. But yeah, that one is finished. That one will go in my folder. So yeah, you go me. Okay, well, as I say, huge thank you everybody for taking part. Thank you for all of the completions that you're churning out. It's amazing how many I'm seeing. And we've still not got 2 the same yet, so that's even better. So it just shows how many are out there. Yay! Okay, well, thank you to those ladies that have sent me donations as well. That is just blows my mind. It's wonderful of you. Thank you so much. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed this little chat, and I'm sorry it's been a little bit moany, then a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner. How many times have I done this? I've got over 1,000 videos and I'm forgetting which side it's at. Oh dear. Anyway, if you press this button down here that says subscribe, a little all notifications bell pops up, and if you click on that, it notifies you when my videos come out, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.